The recap for the episode of The Young and the Restless that aired on March 13th is as follows. Patty gets naked with drugged Jack. Kane's video for Lily Patty Williams, played by Stacey Heideck, will be looking forward to some passion with Jack Abbott, played by Peter Bergman, after she has successfully lured him into her trap, according to the recap for the episode of Young and the Restless Y&R that aired on Friday, March 13th. Patty will return to the yacht after giving Jack a tour, and she will take this opportunity to extol the time that they have together. In the end, Jack would find out that a man carried Patty over on a dinghy and claimed that he would be back for her in a couple of days. Jack will be concerned that he is on a death ship, and will indicate that there is no guarantee that anyone will come back for Patty either. This is because there was no indication of any arrangements for Jack's return which was mentioned. It is certain that Patty will soon declare that it is hot inside and begin to strip down. Patty will encourage Jack to remove his tie and will assist him in unbuttoning his shirt once she has led him to the bed. After that, she will take him to bed. It will be clear that Patty has drugged Jack since he will be slow and dizzy as a result of the medicine. In the event that Jack is curious about whether or not Patty added something to his scotch, she will pretend to be innocent and remind him that she was his tester. Patty will feel as though they owe it to themselves to take pleasure in this reconnection, and she will want to give in to some passion together. Patty will insist that Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, never needs to know anything about Jack's marriage, despite Jack's protests that he is married. Patty will be kissed back by Jack, and he will roll over on top of her. This is because Jack will be completely out of it owing to whatever drug is in his system. On the following episode of Young and the Restless, which will air on Friday, Diane, Kyle Abbott played by Michael Mueller, and Billy Abbott played by Jason Thompson will arrive at the marina. There, Billy will offer someone in management $10 million to reveal what he knows. Billy is going to go back to Kyle and Diane with information on someone renting a luxury yacht for 2 days. He is also going to admit that a charming woman had a conversation with the man in charge of the office. When Billy explains that Patty Williams is out there with Jack, Diane and Kyle will ask how it is even possible for that to be the case, given that the last time they heard anything about her, she was in a psychiatric facility. Due to the fact that Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, despises Patty, Billy, Kyle, and Diane will have a difficult time making sense of all that is going on, but they will be aware that there must be a plan in motion. Due to the fact that they will be taking a boat out to the yacht, Billy will make sure that Diane does not experience seasickness and tell her that the voyage is going to be rough. When Victor returns to Genoa City, he will find Nikki Newman, played by Melody Thomas Scott, in a furious frame of mind. Nikki will demand answers, and Victor will eventually reveal that he has put Jack on ice, and it is obvious that he will not be sorry about it. In spite of Nikki's protests, Victor will stress that Jack is safe and will emphasize that he is not the only one in this situation. Nikki will question Victor about who is with Jack, and he will then insinuate that she is envious of him and abandon the conversation. Kane Ashby, played by Billy Flynn, will come up in the office of Phyllis Summers, played by Michelle Stafford, looking for her. He will then arrive and decide to write a letter to her when she is not present. Following Kane's groveling in that letter, he will get it all together and come to the conclusion that it would not have made any difference anyway. It is also possible that Kane would create a video for Lily Winters, played by Crystal Khalil, in which he will express his regret for everything that she has been through and recognize that he must avoid her in order to ensure that she is happy. Kane will send that film to Lily over the phone anyhow, despite the fact that he will not be aware of when Lily will eventually get the opportunity to watch it. It is certain that Kane will yell out in exasperation before he makes the decision to go. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Lily will return home in the not-too-distant future, which means that Billy will get the opportunity to repent in person in the near future. If you are looking for intriguing Young and the Restless spoilers and news, CDL is the place you should be, so make us your go-to destination for Y&R news and spoilers.